Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig through corporate filings so you don't have to. Today we are looking at a company that's making some moves in the healthcare space, and those moves involve a bit more debt than usual, which can be a sign of either big growth or potential trouble. So let us dive in and see what's cooking. Today we are decoding an 8K filing from Aveanna Healthcare. In short, they have just increased the amount of money they can borrow. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you are subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, so come chat with us. Okay, so the main point of this filing is that Aveanna Healthcare has amended one of their borrowing agreements. Basically, this is like increasing the limit on your credit card. But for a giant healthcare company, the key here is that on June 25 of 2025, Aveanna Healthcare LLC and Aveanna SPVI LLC, which are both owned by Aveanna Healthcare Holdings Inc., made a deal to change their current loan agreement, which in finance speak is called a receivables financing agreement, is getting a major upgrade as a line of credit that's tied to the money they expect to receive in the future. This receivables financing agreement is getting a major upgrade. This change is called the 7th Amendment. It's the 7th time they have tweaked this particular financial agreement. This 7th Amendment changes the agreement mostly to allow them to borrow more money, raising the limit to $20.75 million. However, they can only borrow up to this limit if they meet certain requirements related to their assets and how much money they are bringing in. And it also pushes out the end date of this borrowing agreement by 3 years from when this change takes effect, giving them until 2028 to operate this line of credit. If you are interested in the specifics, the actual legal document, the 7th Amendment, is available as an exhibit to this report. Now, what does all this mean? Aveanna is gearing up for something, maybe an acquisition, an expansion of services, or they might just need more breathing room to manage their day-to-day operations. The increase in borrowing capacity shows they are likely planning for growth, but it also means they are taking on more risk to bears. Now let's talk about what this all means for Aveanna. Aveanna Healthcare is a big player in the home healthcare world. They focus on providing care to kids and adults from nursing to therapy, so having access to more cash can help them grow their services and reach more patients, which is important in a field where demand is constantly increasing as the population ages. But borrowing more also means more debt, and that can squeeze their profits if they cannot manage it well. They need to make sure they are bringing in enough revenue to cover the interest payments and eventually pay back the loan. Looking at Aveanna, it seems they are betting on future growth. This move isn't just about keeping things steady, it's about expanding. They are likely seeing opportunities in the market and want to grab them, but they have to be smart about it. Borrowing money is like adding fuel to a fire. If used correctly, it can power a rocket, but if not handled well, it can cause a major explosion. To wrap things up, this 8K filing tells us that Aveanna Healthcare is making some significant moves to increase its financial flexibility. They are banking on future growth by securing more funds. Whether this will pay off depends on how well they manage their debt and execute their expansion plans. It's a calculated risk, and the next few years will show whether they have played their cards right. Alright, that's our breakdown of Aveanna's latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.